today, we're gonna do something a little bit different. Maybe not so different, but the intro at least is different. I'm usually sitting in my filming area talking to you, but I figured I'd do this vlog style. I figured we could clean together today. And I don't know, that's apparently that was my groundbreaking idea. But I don't know, I kind of wanted to do a cleaning video today because I need to clean, but I don't have a ton of time to do it because I have a quiz due in lecture. I have 2 more lectures to watch and a little bit of reading to do, and I want to freshen up before I take my quiz, all before midnight tonight. It's 3 p.m. currently right now. So I figured we could do a little cleaning, like a power hour. I don't know, what do people call it? Speed cleaning. I used to watch a lot of these videos where people take an hour and just go through their house and speed clean. And so I was like, I want to try that. I've never done this before. I'm the type of cleaner, I don't know if you're like this. I am the type of cleaner that likes to piddle around the house. I like to take my time, turn on a podcast, laugh at it, or like an audiobook and laugh and listen and piddle around, like literally the slowest person ever when it comes to cleaning. So I thought this would be a really good challenge for me, especially in the new year, because there are a lot of changes I want to make with that, with time management and scheduling and stuff like that. So I figured this could be, oh, here comes the sun, great. I figure this could be a really good video to do for myself, and hopefully if you guys have similar goals, or maybe you just want some cleaning inspo, this would be good as well. And since I'm so terrible at time management, like I just mentioned, I made myself a little list and wrote down the approximate times, like how long I think it's gonna take me to do all of this stuff. So number 1 on the list is dishes/sink. I have clean dishes in the dishwasher from last night that I did not unload this morning because I knew I was doing this video, so I just didn't do it. And then I have a couple dishes from last night from cooking in the sink, mainly just big pots and pans. I don't like to hand wash anything because once upon a time I didn't have a dishwasher and I literally suffered through the whole thing. Also on the list, countertops. I have some items on my counters right now, some boxes that need to be broken down. I want to wipe them down really quick. Not doing a deep cleaning, this is just a speed clean. So I'm just going to wipe them down quickly and get everything cleaned off. I put 10 minutes on that, might take 15 minutes. I'm not positive. All right, so next on the list, dust living room and dining room. I'm just gonna take a little microfiber cloth. Oh, I need to do the bathroom. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna do the bathroom really quick. It just needs, I keep up with my powder room down here several times a week. If not every day, I'll leave cloths underneath the sink and cleaner underneath the sink and just wipe down the mirror and the countertop and at least give my toilet a little swish every day. That way it stays really clean in there. So that might just be what I do in there and that's it, but I want to do it either way just so it's Sunday today, so I want to be off to a good start for this week, so that's what I'll do. What's next? Oh, vacuum. So I have a Roomba. Worst case scenario, if we don't get this done in time, I'll run the Roomba and call it a day. That's the one thing I love about a Roomba, but my Roomba does not go on the stairs, so I definitely have to vacuum the stairs. Ever since I got the Roomba, which I got it on Black Friday, they had a huge sale, my stairs have been suffering big time because I am now slacking on vacuuming entirely. So I have vacuumed my stairs since then, but it's been a couple weeks, and when you have 2 dogs that shed, my stairs basically look like, I have hardwood floor stairs, and they basically look like they have carpet on them. So there's that. And if you're looking at me like, girl, do you normally clean in a smoky eye, full face, glam? Answer is sometimes, mainly no. If we're being honest, I usually look like Gollum as I am cleaning, but today I happened to do some makeup and take a picture for Instagram, so this is what we're working with today. So I'm just gonna try to get as much done as humanly possible in a very short amount of time. But this could be a total disaster, or this could be my new favorite thing ever. We'll see. All right, so I'm gonna set 3 10-minute alarms and 2 15-minute alarms, and that's what we're gonna do. So see you in a second. See you at 3:45.
All right, so first up in this speed clean situation is unloading the dishwasher. That's what I'm gonna do. And I don't really have a specific way of doing this. Maybe I do the top first sometimes, maybe I do the bottom rack sometimes. I'm not really sure. I'm not organized like that. But regardless, I'm just putting everything away. And you'll see that some of my drawers and cabinets are really organized and some of them are overflowing, out of control, and need a full day of decluttering. Maybe not a full day, maybe I'm exaggerating there, but I did that a couple years ago. I went through everything and reorganized and decluttered, and it is time once again to do this. I did not film it though, so if you're looking for a video, I don't have a video on it, but I will film it next time if you want to see something like that. But yeah, you saw there that drawer, that one with all the utensils in it was just out of control. So I need to come up with some new solutions and maybe we could do that together. But yeah, here I'm just rinsing off dishes from the night before and putting them in the dishwasher. I know some people swear by or suggest even that you wash your pots and pans by hand, but I can't bring myself to do it because hand washing just is actual torture for me. So I just put everything in the dishwasher, let it do the job, and then I can move on with my life, or at least my speed cleaning in this situation.
All right, so it says 7 minutes and 14 seconds, and it took me about a minute or so to set up my camera where I wanted it. Let me just move this up for a second. Still have that dang hair hanging from here. So about 6 minutes, I would say, to empty my dishwasher and empty my sink. And I didn't wipe down my sink, but I'm going to wipe down my sink when I wipe down my countertops. So I'm gonna do that now. So far, speed cleaning is going well. 6 minutes, all of that. I feel like that's, and maybe that was a little bit less. I don't know, but it went by pretty quick. And I will say though that I had some big bowls and stuff in my dishwasher, so it wasn't like I had to empty a bunch of little small items. So maybe that saved me some time, but whatever. Anyways, we're gonna move on to what's next. Countertops. Let's do the countertops. Let's do it.
All right, so countertops. Here I'm putting away my Instant Pot, which was taking up the most space. I had cooked with it the night before and just didn't put it away. But by the way, I love my Instant Pot. In case you're thinking of getting one, I was super nervous about them. And no, love it, obsessed with it, cook with it nonstop. But anyways, moving on. Here I'm just taking this pile of paper, random, miscellaneous items and sorting it. Anything that goes upstairs or in another room goes into this plastic bag. Then I have a recycling pile and then a mail pile. So here I'm breaking down boxes, and it ended up being more of a cardboard box wrestling match because I was struggling. I was straight up wrestling these boxes, trying to get them broken down and tearing off the labels. I don't know if you guys do that, but I just feel really strange having my name and address floating around in the recycling world out there. Like, where does it go? What does it do? Who is even looking at? I mean, maybe I'm assuming no one cares, but I don't know. Do you guys do that? Maybe. I feel like you're supposed to, but whatever. Anyways, I'm breaking down my boxes like a good citizen and taking them out to my recycling bin. All right, so here I'm just putting away this little tea box in my little tea and coffee cabinet and putting away my toaster. And then I'm going to move over to this bar area and go through some magazines. These are fairly new magazines, so I think I ended up taking them in the living room and didn't show it. But here I'm back to my plastic bag and loading it up with the things that need to go upstairs, which is clearly quite a lot of things that were not supposed to be here.
All right, so second alarm just went off. It says 4:03, but it's 4:05 on my phone. I've gotten them almost cleared off. I'm ready to wipe them down, so I'm gonna do that really quick. Those boxes were a mess. It took me the longest time ever to break those down and put them out in recycling. So that ate up a lot of time. So we're going to wipe down these countertops now.
Okay, so now that we're finally wiping down the countertops, I am using the Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose spray in the, oh wait, first, that's not done yet. First, I am wiping all the crumbs off of the countertops, and before I spray them down and getting anything loose and crummy off the space, whatever. Anyways, now I'm spraying it with my Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose spray. This is in the orange clove scent, which is seasonal. I get it every year around, it's late fall. It's one of their holiday scents, and it is my favorite scent of all time, and I stock up. It straight up smells like fall in a bottle. It is so good. It is clovey and orange, citrus, all the things, hence the name orange clove, but it's even more magical than you can ever imagine, or my horrible description can ever make you think it smells like. It smells way better than that. So here I'm taking this little pick thing. This is actually for cookies. I use this for my royal icing to kind of spread it around. But I have a lot of these because they sell them in bunches on Amazon. So I use one of them to get in those weird crevices, little cracks and crevices on either side of the stove, or any other crack or crevice that you have in your kitchen where crumbs or food gets down in there. And I'm just running this across that little cracker crevice. How many times did I say that? Okay, anyways, but I'll link these down in the description box if you're interested in getting some of these, because they do come in handy around the kitchen in the little spots that are really hard to get. And here I'm quickly spraying down my stainless steel and my glass countertop with, stovetop, sorry, with this, it's part vinegar. I think it's like a third of a bottle of vinegar and the rest with water. So it's a water vinegar mix. This is the best mixture I have ever used for glass and stainless steel. Yes, it smells like actual feet for a good 5 minutes, but then it goes away completely. You can't smell the vinegar, but it's totally worth the feet smell because stainless steel and glass gets so sparkly clean. It looks brand new. Love this. I won't use anything else for my stainless steel. It is so good. And here I'm just cleaning out my sink, just spraying everything down and wiping it down, not going too in depth and doing a deep clean, just trying to be quick here and get everything wiped down.
All right, so I'm failing miserably at this speed clean thing. Just got my countertops and appliances. I forgot to include those. Wiped down my appliances, and now I gotta dust the living room and the dining room. I gotta get to dusting and get to the bathroom at least. So let's get to dusting. Wait, let me get my microfiber cloth.
All right, so in my living room, most of my furniture is acrylic, so I usually just wipe it down with a microfiber cloth to get the dust off. And if there's fingerprints or anything else on it, I will use a damp cloth, usually either just plain water, or if it's pretty bad, then I will use a little bit of dish soap and water on a cloth and wipe it down, and then wipe it with a dry cloth. And also in my dining room, I use a microfiber cloth and just wipe down the table and the little buffet table back there. And then I go in with, once again, a damp rag with a little bit of dish soap possibly on it. I think I did here because it had some my table was kind of dirty there. And I wipe it down with the damp cloth and then with the dry cloth, and then I move on. All right, so same thing in this little kitchenette table, just a damp cloth with little soap and water on it. I use this on the table and on the acrylic chairs. And then I follow with a dry cloth to get everything nice and dry and so it doesn't leave any streaks. So love just plain soap and water for acrylic. It's my favorite way to clean it because it doesn't discolor it, so you don't end up with yellow chairs. All right, so moving on to my powder room on the main floor, I'm just spraying this glass and surface cleaner from Method on my mirror and on the counters here. I normally use vinegar and water for my mirror and just an all-purpose cleaner or disinfectant, or usually use the Method bathroom disinfectant, which I'm out of right now and had to add it to my list. But I do prefer vinegar and water on my mirrors, but I'm just trying to get through this product so I can go back to that. I'm also using an all-purpose spray on my toilet because I don't have my Method bathroom disinfectant cleaner. That's my favorite one. I feel like it just smells clean, if that makes sense. I don't know. In the bathroom, I feel like I need a clean smell, like something really fresh. Plus, it's a bathroom, so I feel like I need a little bit more of that disinfectant power, if that makes sense. So anyways, here I just put some of the Method toilet bowl cleaner in the bowl, emptied my little trash can, got that all wrapped up and ready to go in the trash, and then I scrub my toilet bowl. I do this I don't use the product every day, but I do scrub just really quickly in the bowl just about every day just to keep up with it. And so I don't really have to put too much elbow grease into it, if we're being honest. And so I'm gonna put everything back on the countertop and I am done in the bathroom.
So what did we get done? I guess is the real question. Dishes and sink are done. Counters are done. Dusting living room and dining room is done. Vacuuming, we're just gonna Roomba it. Didn't mop, but we did do the bathroom. That's done. So the only thing we didn't get done, vacuum, mop, fold laundry. All right, well, I still feel accomplished even though we didn't get one of the main things done. What is a cop doing out there? But I still feel accomplished, which is the odd thing, which is why I kind of like these speed cleaning power hour things, is I totally feel accomplished, like on it. Feel good. I don't know, I feel like I have some energy and I can go study and not have to worry about, I guess there's 4 less things on my to-do list that need done, and I'm gonna pull out the laundry right now and fold it. It's just finishing up in the dryer. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up, say hey Ghoul Hey down in the comments because you know I love talking to you. Also, let me know if you like these types of videos and want to see some more kind of vlog style cleaning / cooking videos, maybe grocery videos. I don't know, just while I'm in school. Maybe we'll continue them after, I don't know, but I figured it was something I could do during the week to add them into my usual content, you know, with like fashion, makeup, that kind of stuff. So I don't know, let me know if you dig it and I'll totally do more of these. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time.